Which I already know what's going on. You look a little rough right now, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though. But niggas finna get straight to the business. Fuck all that trying to look cute and shit and all this shit. Pretty boy and all this shit. You know what's going on. But anyway, this video right here gonna be a little bit sad because I'm finna step out my lane a little bit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been playing for motherfucker too long. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got a lot of nerve, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with nobody on being nobody lane, none of this shit. For years and shit been going on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't never came out with no album, nothing like that. Never came out with no album. You wanna know why? I'm finna tell you why. From the first time I hit record, and spoke my voice, by the time I get done with that track, the shit was already out. Before I even said some shit, nigga was already looking. Shit was already out. So from the time that I release any music, before I release any music, nigga be already knowing the beat. Nigga probably already see the lyrics, all of this shit. I never came out with an album. So the time before I release the music, if I wait 2 weeks, a week or whatever, it's gonna about time I release it's gonna be old. That's why I never came out no album. And another thing, I never really gave a fuck about doing all that talking. You know what I'm saying? I never really gave too many cares about that. You know what I'm saying? But when you know me, you know me as a person, you know me personally. You know how I act when certain situations, in serious situations, especially. And you listen to my music and you say you like it, you want me to keep going. That's the ones, you know what I'm saying? I'm releasing it for people that see this stuff how I see it. Other than that, all that playing and you know what I'm saying. I ain't rocking with none of that. I ain't rocking with none of that. Been stuff going on too long. You know what I'm saying. And you following that teal print, that turquoise print is not really royal blue. It's not the real true blue. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all know who y'all be. Y'all know who y'all are. However you want to say it. You know who you is. My shit strictly sky blue, royal blue, however you want to say. That's a defensive print. It ain't even, you know what I'm saying, trying to have a print. You go back look at if you seen the blueprint before, it's not really blue. It got a little green in it. You know what I'm saying? And I say this shit right here, this video right here gonna be might be sad for most because I'm finna expose the fuck out of them. I never wanted to be in the motherfucker lane at all. Never did. Never. I always want a motherfucker get their motherfucking money, stay out the motherfucking way. But you come over here and you play with me and you try to take from me and you try to act like I never put you on game and I also try to make me do more than what I'm already doing, but take from me at the same time and try not to give me no type of credit for it. Never want to mention me. Act like it's gonna harm you. I like it's a wrap for that. That shit expired. That temporary shit expired. It's a wrap for that. I'm done with it. Cause what I found out, you know what I'm saying? I rock with niggas that rock with me in my city. For one, one like that, nigga would have been trying to, you know what I'm saying? If I was a fucked up nigga would have been trying to run me out the motherfucking city a long time ago. But it's never been like that. Never been like that. I got enemies in the city that I know gonna ride with me when it's time to ride with me. I got enemies in the city that I know that is gonna do that. But I only gonna ride for a certain cause. When it comes to other things that they see me upgrading for to make me look better than them, that's when they feel like they want to step in my lane and feel like they want to play the clown role and do all that. It's niggas that in the city that I done passed up on beef all because I wanted to get the motherfucker initiator. It wasn't because I was being soft on them or anything like that. I wanted to get at the initiator. And it's not that hard, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, from just telling you about my music before I even post a track, before I even put my lyrics out there, it's already out there before I even press record. You know what I'm saying? About time, about time I press record and get done with the track. If I wait a week, if I wait a week, if I wait 2 days, if I wait 3 days, sometimes people be already speaking on the track before I even put it out, before I even think about recording or having a record date for it, a session date for it. It's been like this. I've been rapping since I was 19, so you know what I'm saying. It always been like I don't know. Like, to this day, niggas so delusional, niggas so in denial about who they is on camera and on platform and shit like that. They'll give you one image on platform, but off the platform, they doing a whole total another thing. They doing way more than what you see. They doing way more than what you see. Like they got adversaries from the White House or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, one of my if it ain't a female, I don't care. If it ain't a female that ain't obsessed with me, I can care less. But you niggas, you grown ass men, you too grown for this shit. You know who you is. You been doing this shit for a long time. You too grown for this shit. You know you too grown for this shit. Play the field, you play the field how you want to. At the end of the day, when that pure light show up, the time gonna run out. And the time is now. You know who you is. I mean, it's just that motherfucker obvious. It's why people in the city never really just go against me. It's very rare. Anytime when you see me in any beef or anything like that in the streets, it's not when I'm getting no money or anything. It's never when I'm getting no money. It's never. If it is when I'm getting some money, it's because a motherfucker wanna just wanna feel like they over me or feel like they can tell me something, feel like they know more than me, or feel like I got to listen to them some type of way. But the whole time they doing this for a certain group, a certain group of people. Like I said, like ever since 19, I've been noticing like signals get thrown out, records and all that, other records and all that get put out to somebody. Somebody send it to a certain amount of people. Make sure I don't see it. Make sure I don't see it. Cause they know if I see it, I'm shutting everything down. I'm shutting the whole show down. I'm doing all that. Niggas that I done ran to, then had encounters with and shit like that. They will never get to the detail point of the fact of why they doing what they doing. They'll throw little hints out there instead. I can go up to them. I can go up any nigga that, you know what I'm saying, tell them like, get to the point where get to the point. I already be knowing. I just be like, go ahead and clarify it. Nigga never want to. Like speak on that female you talking about where she at. Nigga never do it. Nigga never do it. I don't know if the nigga that sending them out telling them don't ever say nothing. That may be the case. But this bigger than he, she, cat, dog, mouse, moose, and all that, and Warhol wanna be like me. You know what I'm saying? It's big. It's way bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Gotti, you know what you doing, boy. You know what you doing. You know what you doing. I'm not gonna keep playing, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep playing. That whole image you putting up, everybody already know. Like nigga don't a nigga don't have to go to nobody and tell nobody nothing when it come to me. Nigga don't have to go to nobody. I don't have to go to nobody and tell nobody nothing. If a nigga was really putting nigga business out there like that, a nigga would have been did it while he was locked up. Nigga don't have to go to nobody till they come to me and tell me. And it ain't just him. Bag, bag, both of y'all. Everybody already know. Whether they want it to admit it or not, especially the enemies, everybody already know. This swag y'all putting on, this me. It's me. Blue, the turquoise print, turquoise print, however you say it, that whack ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas set it up for this shit ahead of time. Looked in the motherfucking crystal ball, said, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best of them all? However you want to say it. Must have. I ain't never seen it. Must have been. It had to been. Had to been. I can care less because I already know. I already know. I don't have to. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do all the extra stuff. I don't have to fondle with the hobbits and the Harry Potters and I ain't got to do all that. I've been that way since 13. Then motherfucker get around and wanna chase a nigga so called weakness just cause you run behind a girlfriend that you might call your girl or anything like that, your hoe or anything like that. Now you trying to degrade me in a certain way. That ain't good. That ain't never work. That ain't never work. And that's something, you know what I'm saying, I ain't finna play about because you ain't finna have nobody, you know what I'm saying, just heard about me. They just heard about me. They feel like they want to go against me because they never seen me work in person or handle my business in person. When you niggas barely been around me to see it yourself. You know what the fuck going on. This shit bigger than what you see. All that fame and all that rap and shit bigger than what you see. Niggas try to have their whole family go against you and play like they don't know them from scratch. I ain't making no excuses about anything that they want me to do that I ain't did. It is what it is. You can play a nigga that really like that and try to put him on the clown roll all you want to, but at the end of the day, the nigga that you think about on the daily, the nigga that you can't stop thinking about, what does he know at the end of the day? Have you ever thought about that? Oh, you know that. That's why you on a nigga. That's why you watch a nigga just to feel like a nigga a threat. Doing this to yourself. Y'all nigga be doing this to yourself. Do this to yourself. Ain't no nigga told me that I can't say certain shit. Ain't no nigga came with me and told me I can't do certain shit. They try to run behind that female and try to act like, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't rocking. Or get around some of these jealous ass men and have them speak on the motherfucking word. You ain't supposed to move like that, bro. You is not supposed to move like that. Yeah, I walked near Gotti. Second time meeting him. He's all good, nigga smiling and shit. Got a basketball in the motherfucking hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? Strictly loyalty. Nigga wanna say nigga wanna say nigga be talking and shit, but yeah, I ain't never just really been around you for it to be strictly loyalty like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga straight up disrespect you in my motherfucking face. I had to go pull up on you and see what the hell they was talking about just to get some type of clarification. I didn't see why they was talking about you like that, but I guess now you know. So that little second time, about time we seen each other when you had the basketball in your hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you can't hoop. Just sitting there dribbling that mother. I know you can't hoop. Go back, fall back to the turquoise print, to the turquoise print. I know you can't hoop. No sir, no sir. Everybody know what's up with me at the end of the day. Uh, yeah, nigga talking foul about you. What he done did? That man a bitch fool. That man ain't strict. That man a hoe. That man ain't straight. Shit like that fool. I ain't even finna play like that. Before I disrespect a nigga from a distance, before I disrespect a nigga from a distance, I know I get access to. That I got access to wherever they hit. I'm pulling up on them before I disrespect them from a distance. See the thing with me, the nigga like to play their little motherfucking role. They like to watch a nigga all fucking day. And by the time a nigga get up, like I said, like from the spot I'm at right now, by the time a nigga get up, they done already hopped in the car just in case a nigga pull off and go see where they at. Or they done get on the phone, call somebody, let them know such and such. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? I done get so fed up with the shit. I can sit from where I'm at and still get your ass, you know what I'm saying? Without calling somebody, you know what I'm saying? Still get your ass set up. You might think you getting away with what you getting away with, but at the end of the day, you gonna see some results. I promise you gonna see some results. Nigga playing with a motherfucking spirit and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga playing with it's a no no. It's a no no. And it's sad cause majority of you niggas that play like, you know what I'm saying, deep in the motherfucking rap game and shit like that. They know what it is. It's three of them on my timeline. It's at least three of them on my timeline. At least three of them on my timeline that just can't deal with their own self without needing me. You know what I'm saying? It's at least three of them. Mainstream, at least three of them. These niggas ain't never been locked up like that, bro. And had that real pressure on them when somebody need them. Them niggas ain't never had that real pressure on them, fool. Niggas ain't never had that real pressure on them. Flocker, got it, bag. Y'all niggas ain't never had that real pressure on y'all like that, fool. I know real time, fool. When you be in that motherfucker, you feel like your spirit trapped. You was stuck in one spot all fucking day around a whole bunch of niggas. You niggas ain't never been around this shit. I know y'all can't handle this shit because y'all know somebody gonna expose y'all punk ass. Y'all know that. Y'all don't mind going for the okie doke, but you don't want to see nobody. You don't want to see nobody catch you doing it. So instead of seeing a nigga catch you doing it, you rather try a nigga that's really like that. You really try a nigga that's really like take the other side. The man tell you go ahead and you gonna be protected and go on sign up. Long as you don't mention us, long as you do what we tell you to do, go try the nigga that's really a threat. Piece them out one by one. I seen your fucking interview, Flocka. I seen your interview. You said you gonna expose all the rappers. You messed up that one time when you mentioned my nickname. Messed up that band from the club. He got a new song out called The Belt. He claimed he on the song. He claimed niggas in their own hood with security. You talking about that time in level 2 when I pulled up by myself and before I ran to security, a bitch was already saucing me up. You know what I'm saying? Touching on my clothes and all that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even in the mood to mess with them. I was in the mood for something else. That's another thing. You can't be in the mood to be on some lovey-dovey freaky shit and be in some beef at the same time. There's some niggas out here that move like that, move like some real hoes in certain situations. Them niggas you can't be around. I wasn't even on it. But you know what I'm saying? They were just letting me know, letting me know that we gonna ride with you regardless, without me even asking them, clarifying them, and you know what I'm saying? Without me doing any of that. It's level 2. I had to be 20, 21, 21 then, at least 21. Nigga on the song claim nigga at the club with a nigga in the hood with security, you know what I'm saying? I was in my hood, but I had not one security guard with me. I had some famous, well, from the word, some famous basketball mutual local players pulled up. I'm not gonna mention no name. Today they can still get your ass when they see you. I'm not gonna mention no names. Two famous NBA players right there in my face. Let me know. Just let me know when you want to move. Security, I don't know where he got that from, but the security guard that I ran to, looked like a Stephen A. Smith knockoff. No disrespect to Stephen A. Smith. He had glasses. Came with me. 500 to get in club with them shoes that you got on. 500 to get in the club with them shoes that you got on. I guess he done speaking on names because he know I ain't finna play about that. Nigga done speaking on names. He done speaking on names on them tracks. Nigga know I ain't gonna play about that. But you the first bold motherfucker to do it. In the industry, you the first bold motherfucker to speak my nickname. So I give you that. Never went in the club. We stayed in the parking lot all day. Never went in the club. I went over there, bought me some rib tips, Me some good old real tips. Chilled outside the club. Never went in the club. The NBA players never went in the club. The night nigga went through the back of the club. Level two, the back of the club. The back of the club. The back of the club. We was in the front of the club where the security was at. The back of the club with green on. Police in green clothing. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. You know, I'm back to got a little hobbit ass, little Warhol looking motherfucking ass. You gotta be ashamed of yourself, fool. You could have easily pulled up on me, you know what I'm saying? I got an issue right now. Could have easily pulled up on me. Instead of crossing me behind a bitch. The time I did see with the little basketball from the time I left them, I was with one of my homies. From the time I left them, I left. I walked off from him after I asked him about two people. I asked him about, I was just checking on Gucci. So he just got out the phone with him. Uh, walked off. Walked off after that. And like I was hungry. Went to one of the little food trucks. Bought me some. Got it ducked right behind me. I tell him, come on, do none of that. So I just let him know, respect, keep it that way. So time I left, I walked off. 30 seconds later, about 2 minutes later, I was standing 100 feet away from me, just standing there looking. I knew he was gonna be standing there right there looking. We looking at each other eye to eye, 100 feet away. I'm walking past. I got enough time to let him know, but I ain't say nothing. I'm just looking at him like I already see what's going on like ahead of time. Like I see the future before you even know it. I see the future before you even know it. If you do anything that I don't stand for, if you do anything that I stand for, it's not gonna turn out right. Where we at now? Halftime.